Namaste everyone. Welcome to Naina, the voice of Shri Parthasarathi, a platform for empowering our next generation of children and youngsters to prove their potential. Today's topic is on higher education, overseas or in your native country. Overseas education is gaining momentum, especially in the current times, where youngsters are increasingly wanting to study abroad. Before making choices, have you asked yourself the right questions? Is the subject which you are planning to study abroad locally available, or is it something which you have to go and study abroad for getting the mastery? How about the finances? Is there a scholarship program available? How are you going to manage your safety security? Do you have a community support? What are you planning to do after your higher education? Is there placement available? How are you going to plan and come back and pay back to your motherland? These are some questions which we asked Sujit. Hi Sujit.
Hi, Hapana.
Congratulations for your admission in overseas university.
Thank you so much.
What inspired you, Sujit, to take up higher education abroad?
Yeah, so after my bachelor's, I felt that I didn't gain sufficient knowledge on the subject, and during my time of internship, that's when I realized that I needed to upgrade my skill set further, and so I chose this master's program, especially in industrial engineering. And also you may ask me why I chose to study abroad rather than in India. So the reason why I chose abroad is I have a global exposure where I get the opportunity to meet people from different backgrounds.
Yeah, that's right. Sujit, how do you equip yourself for an overseas education? What message do you have for other youngsters who want to upgrade themselves through the global knowledge?
Yes, one thing I would like to say to the youngsters is that don't go for masters simply because everyone around you is going. Because I have seen from my circle that many of my seniors who went just like that, they somehow spoiled their life and unfortunately they didn't get a job. So what I would suggest is, like, if you really have an interest and wanted to pursue in a particular field, then I would suggest you to do masters. So basically find what is your purpose in your life after finishing your bachelor's.
Sure. Alright, so how must one prepare for this overseas education?
So the basic exam which needs to be taken is the GRE, and then after you complete your GRE, take the TOEFL exam or IELTS exam within 1 or 2 weeks after the GRE exam.
How do we get trained, and what materials, what books should we refer for the preparation?
Yes, for preparation of GRE completely varies from person to person, I would say. So for someone who is extremely good in maths, he might require some 2 months to prepare at the least, and someone who doesn't have a good grip at mathematics might require some 4 months to prepare. But in GRE, the English section is the tougher part, so I would recommend everyone to concentrate more on the English section rather than mathematics section, because math section, it's all about the basic maths.
So is there any easy route for clearing these exams?
Well, there isn't any easy route, I would say. The best thing is to practice. So what I did is I did a lot of mock tests. So after you register for the GRE, the ETS website has a mock test available in their website. So what I would suggest is do mock every website, like Magoosh especially. I would recommend everyone to use Magoosh because it has also these flashcards something which improves, which helps you in remembering the English words effectively.
So, is there any secrets or any quick hacks that you want to tell us?
Okay, so during my preparation, what I personally did is for the English section, for the verbal section, there is this Magoosh flashcards app which you can install, and it's freely available to everyone. So it has a list of say 1200 words which can help you memorize the English words. The English words are more advanced in GRE. And for the max section, do some max mocks in website available.
Once you finish your overseas education, how will you help our country?
So with the skills and knowledge which I would acquire during the course, I would come back and train a lot of youngsters.
Oh, that's really nice.
Which will help them, and also like I will wish to raise awareness among various students on how to rise in their life.
Yes, so we are proud to know that you want to come back as a person who wants to contribute back to our nation.
Yes,
Thank you
sure.
so much. Thank you.
So, friends, hope you asked yourself the right questions, brainstorm, and then make the choice whether to study in India or abroad. Overseas education is an existential learning and exposure to new culture. Come back and serve your mother nation too. Thank you.